ABC 7 News.
ABC 7 wants to connect you with both candidates. We reached out to them for interviews, and we want to know what questions you would ask them. Email us your questions at yourvoice@wjla.com. A pair of United pilots facing serious charges in Scotland. The two were taken into custody as passengers boarded their flight from Glasgow to Newark. Authorities say each had a blood alcohol level above the legal limit of 0.02, but would not release the exact level.
I'm really, really happy that somebody had the strength to report that they were concerned about whether or not the pilot was drunk.
United did find a replacement crew and the flight then took off, but it was 10 hours late. A similar incident involving a pair of Canadian pilots took place at the very same airport last month. New tonight, the Coast Guard is investigating what caused the Spirit of Baltimore to crash into a pier this morning. None of the 450 people on board were hurt. It's the good news. But the ship did suffer some cosmetic damage to the hull, and the impact damaged a large section of the pier at Fells Point. The ship was returning from an all-night cruise around the harbor. I wonder if the captain was a little bit tired.
Could have been.
All-night cruise.
Yeah.
All right, I hope the kids aren't up right now because they're going to be tired
That's
tomorrow
right.
heading back to school.
Go to bed if you're watching right now. We have a big day tomorrow in many places. Loudoun County, Montgomery County, first day of school. It's going to be a hot first day of school. Air temperatures are going to be well into the 90s. We were in the 90s today. Let's take a look at some numbers right now. As I put this into motion, we will see right now currently at Reagan National Airport 79 degrees, Reston 72, Manassas at 70, 80 holding on right now with the Baywaters keeping Annapolis quite warm, and Woodbridge right now at 70 degrees. We made it to 90. That was our 20th time for this month, 48th time this year. It's been a hot summer. 85 and 68, that's our normal temperature, what we should see for a typical high temperature this time of year. And it looks like we're going to be above average again tomorrow. Bus stop forecast for that all-important first day into the 70s when the buses pick everybody up here tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy skies, and we'll see plenty of sunshine at recess as well into the upper 80s. We do have code orange air quality. That's unhealthy for sensitive groups tomorrow afternoon. And with air temperatures in the 90s, I know a lot of athletics occurring right now, so students are going to be mindful and want to be mindful of the heat and humidity and diminished air quality tomorrow. Right now, we are quiet in the immediate metro area. Off to the northwest, we do have some showers and thunderstorms working across parts of western Maryland and Garrett County. We could see an isolated shower northwest of D.C. through the overnight. Most of this activity, though, is dissipating. That's the good news. Things are picking up in the tropics. We do have a hurricane right now out in the Atlantic. This is Hurricane Gaston. It is going to continue to churn in the Atlantic and not affect the northern American seacoast here. We do have a tropical depression off the Carolinas and one over South Florida right now. Those two systems are forecast to strengthen and become named storms here in the next 24 to 48 hours. Through the overnight, the showers that I just showed you on radar, they'll begin to dissipate tomorrow afternoon. We're going to watch a weak weather disturbance come in. That could trigger an isolated shower or storm primarily west of Washington tomorrow afternoon. And then we're going to clear out tomorrow night and throughout the day on Tuesday. Again, that tropical storm right off the coast here, that's going to come close to the Carolinas, but forecast models are indicating that it will make a turn to the right and then head up to the north here through the period of Wednesday into Thursday, and that's good news sparing the Carolinas. We're going to have big changes in the forecast. A weather front's going to come through. That will arrive Wednesday into Thursday, and we're going to see some diminished temperatures here, diminished humidity values, and beautiful weather to wrap up the work week and head into next weekend. Between now and then, though, we are in the 90s tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday with a chance of storms here, but good looking weather here for the Labor Day weekend.
So while the kids are thinking about going back to school, in the sports world, everybody's talking about a certain quarterback.
Yes, Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
NFL.
He's a lot to say.
He does, doesn't he? A lot of sitting down to do, huh? All right, Nats drop another to the Rockies, but Trey Turner continues to swing a hot bat, and Colin Kaepernick not happy with America. I'll let him explain. That's next.
She's gonna love this.
What are you doing?
Oh, you like it, don't you?
Put the roller down. I'll fix this.
Uh-oh. Better get Mako. Come into Mako today and get a professional paint service for only $2.99. Mako, America's Body Shop.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Luna.
Get beautiful new carpet, hardwood, and laminate with Luna's 70% off sale. Visit Luna.com or call
877-241-LUNA.